be fired. Because my share a tweet bia what tweety a honka home sabuma yena yembom na yen fire ya gift at the coupon ya my yen fan sum Ghana. Yen yadrin kuro yen fan sum Ghana. It means that this man is not going anywhere. There's a Kufado, a dadaye, with dear Shamo, but the minimum Kufado say or no, or a alignment to the Mefabin into the show. But one more dream who say or no better to me, one more some that make us a Siano. And honestly speaking, me would you pass and ya dear Sabio a Kufado a baby papa way because Chrono no munyambo we. Chrono na womu bono, womunyambo we. Ebacho Facebook for mon like show ni mame, YouTube for ebacho mon like show ni mame, mon like show not to say nas na we kama na sa nebe buama e fene se obi enya show ni biahwe na show no so akwachire nti mom wame na yanko yanim yanhwe di betumi aye. All right, so yeko yanim eti yeko ni yeko mon like it na mon love show no I talk we me hu say wo like it akupo onhira no pagya I omo maka enso mo so mon like it ni yanko yanim na me onhira mo no pagya mo no nya mo kase I bie mo akwan a atoto nyina na montumi enkomonim I eti ye de betumi da ye. Okay, so mo enko yanim but now let me go back and show you the how do you call it, the review that I'm going to be doing. Enti mbacho bomodia na ya let emame ni enko yanim. Okay, enti ye ko na ya ye de ye betumi aye. All right, so let's do this quick. Let's do this quick. All right, so yakoyanim mepacho share 7 suspects missing. 7 suspects missing. Mepacho, where are they missing? Oma missing saying. Now, if they are suspect, were they arrested in the first place? And if they are arrested, where were they put? Which prison, which holding were they held? So, Eban is saying a suspect, baku 7, era. Maybe say me who, but your o habia, o temasibia, me bacho, bomodia, namame, jewoso wodrin, ni yanko yanim, yanhwedi betumi aye. I or say 7 suspects missing. Okay? Na ayemi hu say e was say ebanisa emi hu say e was say ebanisa 7 suspects pa. All right, na yanhwe so ho ujafo kan say bi, which is finance minister. I say we have turned the corner. Now waka say we who say sabio economy no assign abaye sa na o ka che Ghana for and I meti say a friend is saying ya ye nua minority leader abe fire na ka che say nigga, you have not turned any corner. Won't turn any corner bia. You have not turned any corner. This is huna wokano ubejaya jai. So I was shocked. Say abanisa. My shocked. Say onipa tumi ji ni hudi to the extent say obetumi akasa no waka na dwene mu kire say obetumi aka under Ghana for. It was say we have turned the corner. Na minim corner kura watene. Minim corner kura watene. Inti bacho monche why? enyumere baby bia wo bia mechiao masan aba back ene mede story kitwe bi na ebrew ene na watumi ahudie ekoso ewo Ghana kuma ene abrochibem na gopo onsha no peja pacho share video no efama na obi hu se Saforo mabaso share video no fama obi no hu se mabaso ene bebo audio bi a kiro me nye ready say me ba be bo obi anim ayubi video era kiro bia me nye sade no me ba be bo audio na wati nyansafo a wo musi wo do mu nyansa wo ye nyansafo wo ye nipa a wo nyansa enti no eno no mpacho mame wo show happy new year why 2024 we ense mebre wo anso nyakopon ebe yera dunya fam esanse election year mu na ye we na odada afọ otwiase na eye ekufado ene ni MPP no won betra so be nyama bebre a sebe enkoko boayen ai ene betimi aka catch straight up ai betimi aka catch straight up say on betimi aye don person mu bia ai say the be ya maybe a on betra so on be win election be wia election enti yedi nyansa ene yedi ko enti esremo mumwa na bibia enkoso kama na menya madom onye nyansa ai na kuba nyansa esu na tre na bai na wa na su ai na kuba fama mo na bibia anya kama esanse anya ne sa o ha ba pacho share video no e fama me why share mami na yenyina enko na fi any sifo more platform we na kuba nhira mo no nyamo kase no mfa yenko nkai saade no mamu refi don't forget that yes don't forget it all right enti yaguso a ye koso ye hwe de Onyankopon be ye edema Ghana fo ai bebia ewiase ne kono anu ayedi amayen anu ayedi pa na bebia enema emwaye enti nokure ena yede be nante nokure ena yede be nante bebia ye wo bia enti no mesra wo se webo ho modern na watumi try say with my boy NDC kwan bia so obeboa NDC be chia NDC for panyifo nya Mahama our incoming president Jacopo unshira no mpega no nyo kese enyumre masam kakra bi me mpese makubiti about the bush there be mpese me about the bush kra mpese me go straight to the point few minutes straight to the point na fe mede de ese bede ba na mede bro mate say ese otumfo osetitu otumi I apologize to Omahene I no mehwem na mede abrewo ochina ni ahwe baby a eda I old burger chiao I for steadfast ness in standing behind Doma na no credit no credit and I'm going to blast into more moye asantefo a mo platform we so amaba mo hwe me no me so mo bumfu I me asantini mapa I me so me asantini pa inti me ka na de minim a wo se meka no ena meka ai menka ade bia edi ohaw ebebro bia na mom nokura e wo se meka no eno ena me Saforo meka someone him say me obi an stopping me from speaking the truth nobody stops me from speaking the truth. No credit there, and meka ene meka ne china meka ne dan nyina. Nobody can stop me from speaking the truth. I obie bia ni ho. Aha. Ti ye ko ne sa pepepepepepe. Aha. Enti mesre baby a obi a pacho share na membo udin na mitumi nkyere baby a o kase free. Mami hu baby a o kase free na mitumi mbo waba so an. Enti no pomodia na yesa for mame na minti nyakupo bishra no pejao. Aha. Ene maba rasta way. Enhwe me maba rasta way. Se na be normal ewo de bia. Aha, intina hu se maye sano sana metie. That's my nature. Inti enya fe na me ba be mo bia believe in me. No. The way I am, I'm always like that and I don't change. Aha, inti yako bacho munshare na enipa embra. Munshare na lipa embra. Bacho bo like no so emami, bo like no so mami. Sheda bo like no so pa emami. So odomia bo like no so, bo love no so. Share the video to people to come and also watch. Sina beya womuso omonya yeraba. Aha, inti pomodia na yesa fama na misi nyakupon. All right, and then mean some yina kakra besa make siade chira no very simple. Akwebi on social media, your friend of Bigscout. Or ya akwebi a umwade when or you be age mate. Either ebia menin seno ana say when you say me. Either one of them, but that is not the main issue. That's not the main issue. Na saa kwa we eye ne hu nipa bia waye ne hu ohintadua akire won hye fama Bigscout say mama se medina tem mama se medina tem ne hu hia me saa mama medina tem da bi mama se medina tem because no one hear me sir. The beautiful thing is that we share ideas. The beautiful thing is that we have ideas, and the ideas we have, we can share it across board. We can share it however way we can share it. Obia ne senia obe receive ne idea ene senia obe kanafa. Enti ye no no yetisa ye very simple. Ye kanokre indi nipa echi indi nipa echi. Now emribe twem me Bigscout me nyan banter on the side for post to be or yeah against Kevin Taylor. Now me tie post no, I didn't like the way he put stuff. It's like he always wants to use the very little opportunity he can get to insult Kevin Taylor or knock Kevin Taylor. Now, yes, no, we know Kevin Taylor to be a very honest person. You may not like him, I don't care. Yes, you may not like him, me and family home. If you like him, it's your own opinion. If you don't like him, it's your own opinion. But for me, I do love him, and I do follow him, and I'll always follow him. And the point of it is that I'll always remain loyal to him, and that is my point. Here is my case. He made a statement against Kevin Taylor for making some statements and stuff like that. And then, you know, it's like he just looked at it and just picked it up. It's like he or were holding on their jabbing Kevin Taylor. And that's what usually all these stupid guys do. So yeah, who say yeah, maybe why I'm finding some your platform is not that big. It was not that big. But we love our platform for what it is. You can't create a intro. You can't create any TMs and you can't. It's because of Kevin Taylor. Kevin Taylor gave me a very big exposure, and I'm grateful to him for all that. And forever we will be grateful to Kevin Taylor for being able to expose me more. Yes, and you know I can't be bringing me. ono man ba bebre bi hu me nti loyalty there Kevin is always with him. All right, so mama Jato for enwi bacho chroba bi a uwo ni baby akase free na menchia o very important say me chia madafo. Yes, and very soon I'm going to bring a show I'm going to call Social Media Madness as a segment amongst my show. Social Media Madness. Can social media and sensembi, anyone can come and all that, and then we will continue on what we are going to do. Now, Mumi Uncle, Ernesto say, I see you. Ernesto say, how are you doing? I hope you are doing very, very good. Also, good evening, bro. George Atia, my very good friend in Israel. Or say, good evening, bro. George Atia, a very humble man that I know. Very, very humble man. Yes, very, very, very humble man, which is George Atia. Emmanuel Achipalago. Emmanuel Achipalago. All right. Aisha Ahmed and so Aisha Ahmed and so Mesoja and Jean Paul. Mesoja and Jean Paul. Hey, Safo, long time. My name is Saforo, or Machine Gun Preacher. All right, Teresa Kote. I hope you're doing very good. Tizo Scratch. Tizo, how are you doing? Tizo is also here. All right, so let's go to YouTube. Emmanuel Achipalago is on YouTube as well. But your YouTube for no Momo Diana Muyi Kakra and Famaye na Yengusu na Yamwejuma. Yanko Shramo, a word Yamuyana. But you'll be a baby, everybody did. Neashe, be a air call, the air. Yanko Shram and Yanko. All right, so let me talk briefly about this young man in Germany that I call his name Bigscout. And my topic today is Bigscout, you are reaping what you sowed. I mentioned was here why I said that he's reaping what he sowed. Now, Emmanuel Chipalago is on YouTube, and Justina Abena entry is also on YouTube. Hello, good evening. Greetings from London. All right, so Justina Abena is in London. Justina, God bless you. God bless you so much. All right, so now let's go to my main topic of the day, as simple as it could be. All right, so as I'm talking about Bigscout, I used to be a fan of him, though he's just somebody that I really liked. I don't hate him either. My point is say he came into this business before I came. He was into this social media stuff before I came, and then I used to watch him. I used to follow him. I did unfollow him because sometimes it doesn't make sense. He has a very big platform, or platform very big, but enyama cost Ghana on fanka. Why on fankano is because of tribalistic, foolishness. Say young Santifono, yeah, tribalistic, yes. Except ye more at nan crime, and ye won't crime. You didn't crime for diagro, you didn't crime for a sign, yes, or tribalistic. I don't want to sound very bad and very negative today. I just want to be me today. I want to be as nice as I can be today. So, as I can tell you, this man here is very tribalistic. I can tell that for a fact. Very tribalistic. Now, to say, ukushe ye asantifwa. In fact, me yakwapim ni. Me papa yakwapim, and me mame asanti from Dramé. Yes. Na dear kono dear banyina and say asante feel say asante hene is the god of the land. So they chose to call him the king. Ebiru kra channel, ebiru kra friend otumfo. Sana ya friend o a friend say Kumase and Ghana nyina amanaka obi above the commonest name and Otumfo. I don't know how it doesn't bother me too much. Obiani dear me, I don't despise or hate Asante Hene because Oyemiso Hene, and I do respect him for that, aspect. But my problem with Asante is our tribalistic stupidity. Excuse my language. Make a home Asante yet tribalistic stupidity is where it's leading us to all this nonsense and this foolishness. Now, Oni Abranti be a friend David say Kevitela Tono Jato Ofi Jato Preko Sana Kevitela Tono into be a friend of Jato Preko. Into Jato Preko or social media Bigscout here can I see me. Bigscout na de Jato Preko about social media. A man be a part of social media. A boost no interview no a year and near my like they were very tight friends, they were in Germany. So me very tight friends. Now Jato Preko no. Now Jato Preko no was being interviewed by how do you call him? What do you call his name? Bigscout Prepe. What I say. So we all saw him and check in a whom say abandoned on social media. Full vigor attempt the full vigor attempt the I mean full vigor because I told me me I share the video and move free my video and say how young man then why do you insult people like that? I don't do the part time sir. Na ekobane say somebody no na me share that any platform can see not a lot of people listen to me and stuff like that. And be an tell me. That's fine. I know you're fine answer. Tabrante told the thing of fatum, the team for them, Kufado, Mahama, any auditors, everybody he was insulting. And it came a bear bad. What I say, a bear very bad. Now he started joining, this, women from freedom fighters and all that, and he was championing one of their causes. He was doing a fine job in the beginning until he started being foolish. Why they didn't buy social media? Why they the PA? Why they tarnish? When this guy was insulting Asante Hene and was insulting other people, this Bigscout was not able to tell this man, stop what you're doing. He did not come out to make a video to tell Jato Preko to stop insulting Asante Hene and all that. I felt very offended with some of the words this young man was using. Because now for now any time. Now for now air time. Kafui justice. So mehu Nyankopon onhira no pagya no yakese. Why? Nyankopon pagya no yakese. But you mun share video imame na ye make a point. Eti abrante abeji hini edi nsɛmfo de think of fatem afi people thought he was a hero or something like that. The way he was behaving, the way he was doing his thing, people thought that he was a hero and all that. So he was doing all his things. Preko enene nra ya membe hu a Bigscout ne abrante we enyantokwa Bigscout akotwa ni fie ni maame ni papa fee or whatever, and they about social media, I say, and yeah, pa, enti Osha, member audio natural, not much the reason why I may buy it. Bigscout who hear me, sir, but the behavior, any near maybe na, yana he, because he's a hypocrite. That boy is a hypocrite or a hypocrite on kind of great or tenacity. There may be a serious no the diagro because or a tribalistic number one. And I face Asante 70 would move, Asante 70 would maybe one cry, maybe new Kumasi and to be Kumasi life, it's not inside here. And what I feel is Kumasi 4 feel say Wo omo ye guy. But meti akra ha ama kumasefo bebre fi kumase e de bakra omunkura asesam kura de yenka. But I also understand say from somewhere to some place obi betumi aba if baby abesua de abehuna de it end normal. But still yenyanum kumasefo e feel say omo ye chef, they are better than anybody else on this planet. It is a wohwe wo mo lifestyle now. They don't respect anybody but Otumfuo, and that is it. They don't respect anybody else but Otumfuo. That's fine. But at the end of the day, no, you're president. He's a chief. Now, member audio being shown. Now, one can share the magnitude of Nyama Okaya de Kofra. If anything, Wakaya de Kofra. If anything, Wakaya de Kofra. If anything. Bono hene, which is Osajifo Ajiman Bedu, or the Aquaco Cano. At I say, but I Cano. Or I Cano Etino, Sawunia Brante Winya Samoa, a ban saying, and now the Cano. When you are correcting this young man for insulting Asante Hene. Now also usi ubu say ube didi domahini atem because oruna sebi ebia ofo say wasoso David Jato Preko eso say only dia santehini atem. David Jato Preko eyo obia odidi obia atem. Odidi obia atem. He insults everybody. He insults everybody. And obia antanechi. The very first time I osaje for ebaya Obeka se obo embrante na abaso say omo bo adwuma no is because they were a force, no more a force. They were the freedom fighters that was fighting at that moment, and they were making headway. They were everywhere. They were making, waves. And to be honest with you, they were helping change things. The fact that say mempe omusuba bi maybe doesn't mean say I was say me can almost because I will say they didn't do a good job. Yes, they did a very good job. Sugar Drops and all those people, be to say Abrante or one so UK here or yeah flip flop here or flip flop your friend or my friend say Dr. Ren, the flip flop guy or flip flop to say tell you what they about Binase tap or flip flop it. And one said they don't know what they are doing, they don't know what they are for. They are always walking around beating about the bush and confusing the masses and bringing out things that are impossible. And this is the point what I'm saying. And to say and now to me back now to me ebana uba bedidi efene say atem ubedidi domahini atem so ubedidi domahini atem because wabo abrante we abaso wambo abrante we abaso say odidi asante nyasem. And this is the things that I hate about people when they are lying. Obi odi ntro bia nkwasi asem say eni ade a mechi ade a mekrampe mekra chikura say wunim no kura no say wo se wonka. And this is the point for which I am doing a video right now today. And let's listen to the audio and let's see where I'm coming from. And after, I'll tell you what I mean.
Now it's a Ghana, huh? Now it's 1 2 kwasi penny way for. Sir, more din emecho 2 from poa. More din emedido 2 for tema. What's our hineno? Yabeba also. What's our hineno? Yabeba also baby do a time.
Though you are watching a Bigscout media, though a Jato Bigscout must say her.
Sebi nyado, we feel in chira, and now he David me bachelor. O Jimmy Fwapa don't to see a Sebi group who free be chim at a chim. Ah, mamma antiata, o mamma tia mangua say. Now Sebi, o mamma more ball. Now mamma who are real. Na me no wo hini David Jimmy for kwasi ampanyin nim se sebi ebru sebi enyado na o maame ne nai ba ko cross ne na yachi sebi ebru croche sempo o hini David wentimi antobi alma o maame sebi ebru antiata me na wo kasei e na o maame antiata a ofi bechem atechem asune busuem sebi ebru sebi enyado wabubu te sɛ sɛbi yɛsesa ne te sɛ sɛbi aboa nanso wei nyinaa biara ɛsiane sɛ wofa libia ne yɛde nnua hwehwe wo tirim na fa wo tirim nti no sɛbi ebu sɛbi nyaado owurɛ fi wo maame ante ata ofi bekyem atɛkyem aso na busuam bra ɔbrɛ de hwɛ wo kwase yampanyini na sɛbi ebu sɛbi nyaado wogya wo maame hɔ wogya wo maame ante ata hɔ ebedidi yewura otumfo sɛ tutu atam wani ne nso ade abusua na ofiri mu no nanka nyɛ saa ne ɛtetem wɔ asona abusua de nyina nim sɛ abusua no yɛ abusua yɛde nteteyɛ nyansa ɛna tete wɔ mu na wo de ɛmi sɛ wagimie na sɛ bi wo fa Libya tu kwan kɔ Europe ne yɛde nnua bobɔ wo tirim chi wo tu mu di wo toa ɛma ɛbɛgyina wadwen mu nti no wo ka asɛm a wonwene ho kwasi yampanyi gimifo me ne wo kasa sesi a wo maame wo nua ba ya aboduwa sister ya aboduwa wafa wo maame odina kotena Kenya ase a sister no ene ni kunu ene ehwa wo maame ye fra wo kura busa wo sika sesebi sendi sika ne mfa hwe wo maame a o gimifo kwa adonto wo da twakankan wo da sebi oba de jafo hunti na wo ni sebi twepenti no afa wo tim na wagimie na wani nsade enti no wo maame na sebi oda ho a ene wo je na ewu no
abusia daddy number abo nyimbi wasi den ofun ne cancer mfun eye no kore ofun na cancer mfun ampa wo say jimifo na ye frɛ no Ohene David no saa kwase mpanyi wo free Jato na wote Germany ho na sebi jimi adokoro no te sɛ eye somoro a egu krama ya chi no akore sori a na sebi akesefo adefo a sebi se o mabo brako monim ana odidi o matem esa se de bia me ka se ahiafo ne agimifo ma bi ana de bia nda ne de nyina omotan eye adefo kwasiampanyi we sori a ana kumase ayefin wode otumfo adane twia pia a wo di natem a eye sebi ne nkwasi adwene mu no ofi so okanya nsasem ana wanya emmoa bi a omudi nachi ana otumfo kumase ayefin kumase ehefa na ayefin a kejetia bayana ne nkwasi adwene mu ne refi se kejetia na ehwa ayefin no eye ne maame nkurasefo no mu firi doma ene ne potem no omo na be kumase ebedi dwa ema kejetia ayefin.
You see how stupid this boy is. That's why I call him boy. This is how stupid this boy is. Only obi edi nkomo. Only bakrono edi atem. Say kejetia efi. That's fine. Look, I have been to Kumasi. I've been to Kejetia. I've shot videos. I have videos of death efi. Ukobolaso efi. I'll bring it up for you. I'll bring the video up and I'll show you how dirty that place is. I've been to your trash room. I've been to Konfanochi Teaching Hospital. I've been there. I've been to their toilets. I've been there and I've seen how dirty that place is. I'll bring the video. As of tomorrow going, but the video ni beba abechire wo na wankasa hwe say asem na all kana e wrong ana. Now here is my point of which I'm talking. When I'm just na mede kasa. Say abranche we edi kumasefo atem se ba bi afia. Efiri hi na obeka say ni maame no mo efiri doma kurom a wo hu efi and efiri doma no mo ba kedetia. This is exactly what I'm saying. And this is how stupid Bigscout Prempe is. Tribalistic stupidness. Jimmy, Adreno, Jimmy. What I say? You are making a statement. You are saying something that is good. Why do you have to bring Doma in this issue? It means that you have Doma at heart to insult. Doma or why dream say ubidi atem sebi. Me amiti we mean to be sorry nkodi a friend say otumfo atem me nye bida mean to be nkodi otumfo atem nkasa otumfo yi wajimi we akwase ya panyi we fi we say empare me se me sade no because oyo me so be hene me fi dwaben me fi akonwa no be di me yie me na me siesie no nti no me to be fa manim enye form ndidi papa na tem just anyhow anyway no matter how you know bad or how you know down he is or whatever. He's a man that has made waves wa bobra into no you to me kasa chire no you to me tufu you to me tia no because on your public eye or your hini or your public eye or hini be any wiasem ha or you above the law of reproach and I say you be admonition. But to me, if I really want to say something to Asantehene, I will admonish Asantehene. And the word I'm using admonish is I will carefully point out to his mistakes because he's not God that I should be afraid of him. And you know, okay, when you know where we know, na se wo bie wa no na utumi eka se wo ma minimum ne free doma already no na I say why you so person
ne nkwasi adwene mu no fi so okanya asasem anu anya emua bi a omudi nachi anu otumfo kumase ayefin kumase ehefa na ayefin a kejetia bayana ne nkwasi adwene mu ne refi se kejetia na ehwa ayefin no eye ne maame nkurasefo no mu free doma ene ne potem no omo na be kumase ebedi dwa ema kejetia ayefin otumfo wonye KMA
exactly and the correct otumfo onye KMA boss but oyo hene e wo kumase it say kejetia ayefin a otumfo betumi nano atum ama kejetia fien ayira in a minute. Much too much. We are more too much. Nkwasiafo much too much. What's a man who came? Nankanya bad. I don't hold any fault to you. Say we be cancel. Oh, you are saying something. Utia kolano. Mika kole una de buy. Una pie piano de. E share the room. Bedi din ko fatem. And my card. What more? What did you be atem diko? But let me tell you this out of respect. If Doma is your target for you to insult Doma, that's fine. Insult Doma, I don't mind. You can insult Doma if you want, it's okay. You can insult Doma Heni if you want, it's okay. It's on you. Also, Wusuwabe jina ho correct Jato Preko said, Jato Preko, wonu who the days at the yatem, I go try to fear video. What has his house? Ni mami fie. Say ni mami ogugu ho. Say ni mami oye hieni. Kwasia meba. What has that got to do with him? Let's do something that is respectful, kakra. What I say? Let's play the game respectfully. What I say? Let's play this game respectfully. The point of it is that ni mami nyawe. Yes, odidim penifo atem. Memeti hei minya kwasia mabetena afa Asantehene na me na atwapia enti esun obiara ni su enti wotumi ntena sa akoda we esusu endidi ebinimu atem just anyhow just the fact that we say Domahene abo freedom fighters for abaso and at the moment they were doing a good job. Yes, they were talking everywhere and so Domahene had every right to talk to him and say, oh, boys, it's good. It's fine. What I say? And you know, say, no, ebetnasi, naso odi a yatemwa. Does not mean say, me have be just at inatem. What I say? Me udi mi krom hinatemwa. Na Jimmy ni Jimmy meti wasaka to say fine. Ebia. But even if me case, if my father messes up and you insult him, fine, I don't give a damn. But for the fact that Wabet Nasia will say, who bought home more day, now what correct way, no coffee to my henny, so obey to my henny. Now, no, we are wine out to my henny, now we are fed to my henny. Stupid boy, I fed to my henny. and no be a fenya Santahini. I've already said that. Me to Santahini, I am a fellow no BBM. Maybe I want to know, mean do work up, mean do what Papa could be. And so, Sabi, me compare Santahini the reality. And then Papa, in fact, what quite him say message respectfully, yes. And I can say that, or your henny can see it, or rare baby, Papa, rare, Mammy, rare. Into Santahini, any Pacasia. It was say, any respect a man. I don't dispute that fact. Saa sooner, Domahini, ono so ye penny, on so aquanim. And so once and form to me back, Domahini, on didi as at hina temda. Or man anuntia da, but more bit is some most sorry, I'm betrasia. Put me dinner tem dinning crop fatter, a bin said Jimmy 47. Wabet nasia, walk a candy, walk a cannon, a coffat doma for. Yina betina semnu wako fa Domahini abetina semnu threaten say ubedi Domahini atem because or as a brante we battle obodi dia or obodi dia chia no eno nti no was say this you can't be that stupid and ignorant. One can say last la be catch yourself me no ye banter on messenger no Facebook message catch yourself bro fukura won't be adwene na woni bi. And that is the way most of our Asante guys we're uneducated, but anemia and the feel say that is what life is all about. No, that's not all what life is all about. What I say, clean your stupid perception and put on your perception, perception. You are so perspective. Why na ukura no wo nam hono Bigscout wo nam hono o perspective na perception perception wo de nam hono very ignorant and very negative. You put on your perspective, not your perception. Ignorant. What I say? You see that Asante mining as everything. You don't respect anything. In fact, Asante man is Ghana, our problem. Any a problem. Sebe, yan kano kure. Eba ne saying, ena ya Asante hini, eko noko trase, noko twati, bonofuo, culture, any omo history. Nankana Asante hini, sebe, oti wana, na all make sa statement, na all ka, all twati, bonofuo, culture, any omo history no. Nanka wo expect say ka bono hene contrast na de mabedu contrast nanka onhwe Asante hene no ontro new history as Akufo-Addo has done no ka de ope na enye kaidum ensi ho na daachi ye mbeka say an Asante hene we kan say we san na no so enye no kore. And this is what I will say. The man has never insulted Asante Hene. Ondi Asante Hene atem da. Name no, you people think say I was say Asante Hene kasa and was say Asante Hene kasa no ono Domahini okasa. Wo yare wa bodam. Omo nyam ya hemfu. Omo nyina, omo ya hemfu. And none of these chiefs have the right and the power to put some kind of perception on another tribe because you are looking down on them. You get my point? This is what I'm saying. No cray. Now, let's compare. Yeah, Domahini uncle Queen, the Queen's land. Ebi onko enkoshia ohimano ebi onko any ohiman kochia na onkochia efene say. Now let me tell you, you call Asante Hene a king. If Asante Hene was a king, he would have been invited to Asante mine UK when the Queen died. Me catch it. Munsu munyansa. Mumbie madwin. Bi adwinim. Jimie na doso. Jimie no adoso. Musa madwin. Senka otumfuo. Nanka oye kinga. See the make a what Jimmy and Mention was here. So otumfuo a kinga. The way otunu ho sɛ ɔyɛ king no enka yɛfrɛ ahemfo a ɔmoyɛ kings and monarchs and head of states no enka yɛ brand invite. Asantehene is not a king. You can call him a king if you want, but I'm telling you, it's very simple for you to understand. He is not a king in the books of the British and the European Union and the whole world. He is only a king in Asantehene. Asa. What you say? And until they invited him, that's why he was not invited. Because aye ohirima pon ena ewu enti obia obeba ne funeral bia no e was all yet to that level. There is no king in Ghana, and Domahini has made it clear, and this is the point, and I'm telling you, and I'll say it again, Domahini is an intellectual. Onimadie, onimuma, onim the law. And that is his strength against Asantehene. And the way yen Ghana for yetia yen kanokure no, you know, enunti na ene Ghana aye di aye no. Ghana enunti na aye di aye no. It is a wo kan asem na e wo kan no jimie na wo de kasa e se wo akasa wo ti wo no wo se wo jimi je se wo se wa no na kasa yie wo do wo hene a obi ado ne hene na wo ye nyansafo a sebi enka wo obi di Asantehene atema e ye oya na wo so wo hoahoa wo hene no enka wo se ka wo so bie wa na ko didi e Domahene atem ana ka bibitia na yi what I say. Me call Asantehene, me call interviews on. I'll bring it tomorrow to you. I'll put it online so that you always munina mo betie dear Asantefo or my dream eda. That's what I want you people to understand and to know. Baby Asantefo or my dream eda. Say mama buanu ho ababesi kejetia. Asantefo say enye mahama de besi e yotumfo o se tutu ene si meanwhile, there's fraud going on in Kejetia that you people don't know. Let me tell you this. When I went to Asantehene and I went to Kejetia, let me tell you, I'll bring the debt and the things that I saw in Asantehene. I'll bring it to you so that you yourself, you will see. And enkramemu ye fi, bebia efi wo, nipa wo nko ade efi. What I say? Okay, so that's what it is. All right, so this is what it's going to be until the everyone say sanity. Okay, all right. So yeah. All right. So fano critically say Kokejetia. Now question the magnitude of people that are working over there. Now the whole Kejetia electricity meter baako pɛ in the bo Kejetia first, second, third floor bebia meter baako pɛ in the bo. Inti meter de ba woyɛ dankwasini na wo de wotwa nam unyisu light kora na ye twa bill ma wo e ma wotumi tua 100 cedis 200 cedis every month. Ya ba na etwa ma wotua sei, ya ba na etwa ma wotua sei, na obia wo ho bia wotwa wo yare wamba adwuma bosome ye betwa electricity bia ma wo yare bosome na otifie wo anya adwuma bosome no wo ba adwuma ye betwa electricity bia ma wo bitade baako pɛ one the whole Kejetia penifo be na tete ho Kejetia ho ibisabo penifo be na tete ho otumfo onti kumase onti say Kejetia mita baako pɛ na bo ho a omo bo nkrofo omo te wo kro no penifo wo ho no onti ye sesebe ye bo kegetiafo workers tailorfo wo mo to nya until say ye bo mo kro no ye fa electricity bill embe kire kegetiafo say electricity bill ba bosumi ni o 550,000 in a buy ye chechia ye fa nchiro no say twa 200 abra o say tua umpe betua wan tua ye be yiwe free ho. So what kind of leadership is there? Him for inside a war sa adini him for inside the womb. Who feel say why doing too much now? Feel say we are too greater. I'm telling you, nyama say ya na eto. Now let's go on and keep on doing what we are doing. Na yeshe. Masa, I hate comparing. I would not love to compare.
Emma kegetia eyefin. Otufo wonye KMA boss. Otufo wonye adwuma Zoom lion. Enso kwasia we esori a ana kumase eyefin. Na yefi se ono no de anka sebi obi ono timi bie na no kase baabi eyefin de anka baabi ono firi anase na busua mu no anka bia kiye ba be hu no afere. Akebia na busua mu no ebia ye de na busua fiempo ebeto a ye betima ka se piao abrante ni edika abusua mo enfonyini a etwagui enfonyini a edi akonya ba wo so yi wei aye wahene David Jimifo ya oti Germany ho no wahene David Jimifo na oti Germany ho no ni fie efie a na watim ansa na wo kwakwa nanti afa desert so akwakofa Libya akwakotwa eye apukoko ababedu eye Italy aba Germany ababetena social media so aka nsemfo efie wei ana Jimifo no na watim anka ababedu Germany no wona wo se waba eye enyansafo krom wona wo se Germany eye maw anka ababedu Germany anka ufie na ho fi no anka dinkan ne kosiesie ho ansa na waba abonti aba be kase kumasi ayefin ene kumasi baabi enu abefa kora na be hu sa efie we da ukodi krom bechemo na bechemo no na busu efie a na wotima ansa na wo firi eye ho akwakofo desert so ba abruchiri sa efie we no tim akawo a wosi Nyankopon wadom wo benya safo krom wo ba Germany anka wo baaye no nanka sebi sika kakra wo ba benya ye no nanka wo de akwakoye eye wo busuafie anase akamia ho se okay sese wo ba bedu eye nyansafo krom wonye sika wo si Germany ye nanka ye be hu ohini David no nanka ye hu efikama efie fefefe a ye se eye kwasia we ye se eye wo dia afse Jimifo we eja sebi ehia buburo ene sebi Jimimu ana wote no otimi je ne nyina no aba be didi ya adefo atem ene mpanifo ne wo mo mabɔ bra atem hwɛ ufie efie we ana kwasia we na wotim osori a ana kumase efi dinkan ko prapra ufie ko siesi ufie ho ansa no wo be kumase so wo ba be ka kumase asem aboa ene kumase mo sa dan bi se kurache oko Ashtown oko Dechem so oko Krofron krana eye Kurodada krana unhu sa afie we bi wo oko Ashtown Krofron Dechem so amokom asafo krana eye Kurodada no eno krano oko ho a unhu sa afie tantan fun we hwefom eho basa akane fi se ya ba be hu ohine David aba be hu ni fie kama ana ho kama ya toto baabi athouse ase baabi a kama hwe ofie mfuturo hwe ofie fin aso sori a wose kumasi fin abrante yiwani asentete ansan wa ba be yin konfo bi ani asentete akwore tibi kese ana me drum ntiaso ehiafo ma wo da bia me kese Ghana wono ehiafo ma nko na da bi omudi nkwa asem ehiafo ma ana da bi omudi nkwa asem e wo man Ghana mu ni efi se ke bia kwasia wei Usori akase ana otumfo ahimfie efin otumfo ahimfie efin anka wokasa no na ke bia ke ba be hu obusu efie fie mpo anaso ofie a ofrim na ke bia ke afere ahwehwe hwefie a ofrim emu tantan emu bola emu fin aboa jimifo hwefie so de bia meka se wo Germany ha hote wo mo bra okọ Ghana wo mo bra kese wo ye tontura ankro hu mpafo ana da bia wo kansen fo afo wo adapa kwasia ni efi se akebia keba ebusia anya se bia sabi baby ofri ne wom se ye nyina no ya hyase ne baby efri ebi mpa enkakran ne yetima ba bedum pempenso yi na eno kire se yefo buoma de ebuo ne ni di ese no eno kire se wo se bre ho ase wo ti Germany akra wasitrem basa ese jimi fo we etimi China sitrem basa efie Ghana enye Germany afo sitrem basa China so tufo ne chow mpo out odi tietia from kra wani munyam esero as jimi fo etimi jan ebedi du tufo atem o se na no membeka se akwa de wo ye nyina do ye nyina ne se opese ka ebia anka asantefo a mo Germany ha omubufu na ka ebia komo kono so na komo ne na kwa akokontokwa na kwa gina so e de agene nkrata mebeka ye no enwa metese ye so aba be video se meme se oni nkrata akwati Germany ye den he eni obi oti Germany bia no nkrata o ana so ne na nkromu ha na o na banchire na che so nkrata o mesi woni nkrata ana krata woni no enye se bia meka ede yiye nnuano mo ni nkrata ehi da bi o ye nnuano mo ni nkrata a sebi omo pen krata nyankopon nyo madom no bi enya nkrata wo kroma ba jimifo a o mu ade no sa ya homaso na sebi se ohiani wa mobrofo a sebse nani mbone dwe a odidi mpanifo atem de obekoso abra kopim se sebi ne botaye a no peso odi nyan krata no embe mu mane da because no obese ko didi otumfo atem ama asantefo kobo no na ko gina so di kodi ye aduro di ko siki ye asalam na ke kase bia ye penakunu wa Ghana indi se ni ti no ye mane nkrata eno na mbe yi ne to embe ni panyina hu ne botaye na gender a ekuta no ene yaso baba ntia wo say akonu ni nkrata agwetimi tu kwan kwa ya jimi no so timi free air Frankfurt akọ hamburger na utra train mu a aye within Germany odo ko Switzerland aye within Europe people na ekuta no aye 3366 months na de ma so wo se me boa fa so people no tu kwan eko Africa men kase for sa krata na sa pipa na fako Ghana because me kase fako Ghana obeka sa na Ghana de men kwana yenko yemi sei da biu sa wo so wo krata men na prepare me sponsor me twa first class so pe business class kwana na prepare me twa mon me be se wo de sa krata na ekuta no fako Kenya fako South Africa fako Ethiopia fako Nigeria na fako de 1 week pay me sponsor bibia so krata o de me ko Ghana fako se nkro na maboso no fafuru yemsen aboa so krata o krata na ekuta no da be na even Europe akora no ehefa na akọ ya utimi furu yemsen around Europe hana also krata akora ehefa na watimi akọ a wafuru yemsen there be a bus ni train ana otitimi because I want to control bi ankoso metima for bus akwa Italy metima for bus akwa Spain metima for bus akwa yentimi wa kra yen control ye control de na US si an control betima akwa aba aboa biba fa o passport eno visa kutaw fa ko fru wiem shen mienhwe aboa na ofisi bia obetima ba be didi otumfo atema na wagina so na bia asantefo ne binom eno akwa kontakwa na wa ba be gina so dia ba be di aduro.
You see masama de bia meka no ebini And I always say it, you guys know that I don't lie and I don't like to lie. Nokre is very, very important. I will make my brabo. Well, Saka ya Branty Kanyana, this is a guy that you brought to social media. And said, oh, the dean penny for them. You never said anything. One can share, not even one thing. One can thing. And then on when your beef, you walk trying to mammy fee at the abba. I mean, Minyana can know your problem, like I could try mammy fee the abba. Make sure it's legon. Maybe I may mammy war, no go chaho. Now, Otem Mamiano Brofua, Ubos or Mammy or Crasini. Make sure me mabawo, no go show. Qua, betchiame, mabetchiame. There's no need of us trying to boast with some of the things that don't bring anything good to anybody. Well, no cray about cope. When it's here, a branch here, no old deep in paying for them, won't be a cash, and now only name your beef dino. At them the dear would dino. I could bought do my henny tea. Now, let me tell you, or say to two. Me penasem, any problem. Yes, any problem. Many problem be against him. My issue is that Samusi or say to two and yet the controller of Asantemaya. About saying and no cover baby young market. Maybe so. Imano. Adentina so no ni nebusu ni biwu anane maame ewuye kura no omaye to shops for weeks e da ye be ye no bi anko market oni to mi anko ye sade asante hini oni to mi a enko ye sade no be bia asante hini be kwa ko farisi no yembie store. So metwe mu say ya untumi mbie store. Oni power. Is that what you're saying to me? So Asante Hini has the power to control the ineptitude in Kumasi. He has the power to control. He is the only person Bantamahini fell before. Bantamahini ebunkotoje ewonenim epa ne jaw because onu se obetumi tu na de so. It would say Asante Hini any power and you know control Asante Maya. Now person tell me say. Enti nukraka kakrakra eni wa brabo mu you can't speak truth to say you don't have integrity. Now this is the way I live my life. Let me tell you, I don't think for people. I don't like thinking for people. That is called perception. If your perception about people is bad, you can never have a good relationship with them. But I use perspective. Perspective is being in the shoes of the person. Asking yourself, is he comfortable by me? Has he eaten? Is he going through pain? Is he or she safe? How can you know somebody going through something unless what Jenny and the dinkomo ansana ubehundi pano they all go through? Excuse me. Obi biara or judging the panel. Sani pani can never have a good relationship. Don't judge people. Feel for them. Obi kodin kwasi asem krana. Because the reason behind the adena oyeyeno. That is why Ghana, we are not making any headway in anything we are doing, because America obi kumbia yadin a channel the tum then the courts. Na ya probono. Bronini pese ohunu the reason behind the murder. What was the perception? Why did he choose to kill that person? What is the reason? They want to go to court and finish the case by getting to know the perception of the person. They want to be able to know who the person is. They want to understand the person, why he caused the murder, what happened, and what was the problem. So that they can be able to tell people, put it in the books, so people will understand the things that trigger people to do such murders and other things. Intino, ubebo asantehina baso, oti asantemem wura sana mo freno. Nanso upeso chem say when he is failing, he is not responsible for the failure, but he is okay to receive the appellations and the power that comes behind him being a chief. Jamaka, what I say? Etino, se won penasema, fine. I don't tell you to, like him. But to me, I watch Asantehene every time when he is judging and Abuja. The culture is beautiful. I like to see it when people, are sitting before him and he's judging cases and all that. And his way of dressing, his cultural look, I love it. And the way Asantehene culture is. Because I'm Asantehene. Yeah, Asante Okrapem. But here is the case. Asantehene is becoming a failure. Comparing the two chiefs, Bonohene and Asantehene. Asantehene has become so powerful. Much history na manatra amana broso. Matra history no edi biaka kan wa tra manatra to make Asantehene superior. But Asantehene is failing because of Asantehene. Now, as I talk to you, Asantehene cannot go to Canada because of things he has done there. He can't go to Canada. And Uncle Tonche, now the two chiefs, what happened? Didn't see here in your body. Bako rewriting history. One is rewriting another man's history, and the other man whose history is being written came back and fought and brought back the right history. Into continuity, not Asantehene and cancel the entron to the history. Enya no kore. Asantehene etumi asori akọ the territory of Bono Bono hene bebi ono ososo si hene no ena ono ekwakosi hene. Oja say ono kwakosi hene. Ni nyina ye case a year eba na saying Asantehene making sure say Bono hene osajefo ajimabedu onkobi wa manan kobi enye ayiu Asantehene na hyehyɛ Asantehene hyehyɛ enye hwee because only no problem intino he can go. Now, Star Dakwa, let me read your statement. It says read the Constitution of Eswatini and Lesotho. It will help you know the difference between Chief Asantehene and King. Let's see the third. Okay. All right. So, for what I know is that. What I do know as Albert is that South Africa have kings. Some countries have monarchs. And in that country, the presidents work with the chiefs and the kings over there. Here, it is not like that. I understand Asantehene has an overly limit over some chiefs, over what he says. Understandable. But that does not make him a king. I don't know manning a king. We don't have kings in Ghana. We have chiefs, paramount chiefs in Ghana. And we have chiefs in Ghana. So paramount chiefs are paramount chiefs. Sub-chiefs are sub-chiefs. Period. Asa. Me say, Asantehene, not oye king enka queen ni wuye no, enka yamani invite, wankobi. Yes, wankobi. Because on your king or a chief or a paramount chief, so beso kosra the king and the queen utumiko ene nape on one cost of which we are kosra or hima any or hini or UK. Nothing is wrong with that. But I didn't know we are no see queen no. Only kings and head of states were invited. Asa Mentiasia Asa into Bigscout Prempe. The problem with him is you can't correct somebody and do the same thing, which is wrong. And no better make say Bigscout Prempe. Say uno be your personal beefer does not mean that come online and come and disturb us online. If you have beef with him, go and beef with him. It's fine. Don't come and disturb us and let us feel say you are powerful, you know how to insult, and you insult him. He was your friend. You were the one that brought him to social media. When he was insulting Asantehene, you were there. And in some time, you were actually accused of being behind him insulting Asantehene. And Mama, yen kanokore. Nokore is very important. They be because our same way. Say in nokore here pa here. Here, nokore is very important that we all have to, be in there and participate in truthfulness. You say, "Unu bi wa asema, unu be nya asem ti no, weba, akwa be theater. Asante for too much. Too no. You pray. Too no." And I'm telling you today, Santini bia ya arrogant. Santini bia ya arrogant, and I hate arrogance. What I say, I hate arrogance. Asantini en nipa en sinkrani o, nigga. Mama min kana muntie. Say Asantini ye superior say enkrania. Me pacho uon krea. Paun sorry ko. Nako Asantebe no ko tena ho. Na wo fi Asantebe mba nkra na wo besua nyansa. Utem ka kire no. And this is what I want people to know. The bullying of the Gans and the other tribes is enough. It's enough. Time. Asantini bi to be say, me den kan kasa de me de den kasa tan say be de wa bodamu yare na ka wo no. If you understand what bilingual is called, unye kurasinia santini kurasinia and ka won tena sen kasa wo tenkra memu enkra kasa ye otan so tenkra memu abuwe bi banyo. And I always say this, make kasa say every day. It is a positive, it's a positive rank to be able to be an Asante and to be able to speak Ga. Nye ferry enkra kasa eye fe eye de enye ferry kasa. And you people behave that enkra kasa ye time. Nya maka ye noko gawemo ngo denche. Many mayor dwemo na menya no yoga. Many ye chelawa me na menya no yoga. Entino me ka chema mo atiase se we Asanteni na wo se wunsuan kra because nkran kasa ye otan ya onim nyansa. Me tinka me akrapim ni me to be ka Asante yo sa kasa kete nyina me to me ka positive to me, it's good for me. It means I'm bilingual. You can speak more than one language. The courts hire people who speak Twi and speak Ga and speak Ewe and speak Dagati and all that. They hire them. Omo jimi ana. Omo jimi. Moya sadie we sa no onipa te ho nkran de kasafon nkran de me na me mpen nkran kasa de wo yare papa eso te nkran mo untra kumase ho mo njimi wo ho because mo de mo nim nyansa boro so mo nya tra mo na Asante man ye mo dia te mu nyansa se obi a owi asema ba bia mo be ko bia mo so na mu ma me de se ekwiapem kakra abefra be kasem. Yes, and I'm being really honest with you. Me de pass ekwiapem abefra me akan kasem. So it gives me a diverse way to think and cultural, ascension. And mami twini Asante ekwiapem. I'll go ekwiapem. I'll go Asante on this because ekwiapem yet see. I can fall it's see. Yendintro ewo Saforo media so. We speak truth to power. And this stupidity must stop. We are talking about Osajefo Ajimambedu, the only paramount chief in Ghana that removes his cloth, his ranks, and clean with the people. Can Asantehene do it? No, he can't. He's too proud. Too proud, too big. And this is why I love Osajefo Ajimambedu. I always love him. I always love him. Leadership is by example. The only chief in Ghana, only paramount chief in Ghana that helps clean, plays football, is there with his people to talk to them. He's there to do a walk with them. Even as I'm talking to you now, they are doing cleaning. Bono, they are cleaning Bono as I'm talking to you. I don't know the date, but they are cleaning the town now as I'm talking to you. Asantehene is calling to repair Konfanoche. If indeed ono si kedetia, I didn't know go pesika no mbesi Konfanoche. Musora kwasi asem na umutirim ocha me play video be mama hwe Asanteman o madwene no mo dwene efa NDC for ho ntino anything that NDC will do in Asanteman they don't care. It's just about them praising Asantehene. Edu ye sese de obi amfa sikambra enfuku sese Konfanoche. Go and see how dirty Konfanoche hospital is. I'm telling you. I went there undercover to make sure I get those videos. I will bring that videos on board so that you see. And the arrogance of the doctors that are in, how do you call it, a conference. Conference emergency. The way the place smells, say they are whole bomb. Masa be traffic. Ura as a conference yellow. Be so ube traffic. Kata be hene. Nanso mrante ne maba wa ye adwuma. They don't care how dirty the place is. And so she ubi be dware. Ye ton e wasant e wo conference ye ton. So she moton. Hospital a was see sebio obi abeda ho yare wo nya so she adware na watumi adware ti se okoto so she e wo hospital ho ye ton so she the money. Ya ton so hye e wo asantemam. Yes, in crime baby kra me sure say obe saade. But those things need to stop. Saade man say jai. A hospital must be equipped with hot water so that the sickless and the visitors there can get hot water free of charge as part of their services over there in the hospitals. Into obi tinche or the right business or yen so sheton or yen so sheton or yen so sheton. Am I a for Abra hospital is ho na you need a way of giving the people hot water to take a shower or to bath. Breaking news. Matese Asante Hene abepa osagefo ajimabedu chew. Apologize. I don't know how true that is. I'm going to find out tomorrow and bring it to you so that we all check and see if it is true. Sasante Hene abepa de chewa because omun nendi ye. Into no, you better try a very possible best. Na investigation, na ye diaba, ya say, I am pack and no question Asante Hene because a year by ya, I was say a domahini ekobino. Oh, my domahini uncle, Omuko Naivi, so that he doesn't go. They connived and stopped him from going. Enti Asante for umaye manafum ni mingil nagana enkoso. All right, I don't know. Thelma Jan Ekano. Thelma Jan, let me bring your comment up. Na Misha Thelma Jan. Now, this is what Thelma Jan is saying on the app. It's coming up in a minute. It's coming up in a minute. So Thelma Jan says, it's true. Yes, I'll say it's true. Because my daddy was sick and I went to visit him at the hospital. I needed water to make tea. They asked me to pay for it one of the hospitals in Accra. Yes. So, and what's a banisa? And what's a banisa? There should be hot water available for everybody to be able to use as part of the services that are there. Into be teaching, all yes, sure share eton, and sure share eton. It's sad. Pamcho, bring your comments. Let's it's 10 p.m. Let's find a way to end the show. Pamcho, who don't you? Me person call Saforo Media. Now to me, subscribe our channel to Saforo Media and watch the video over there as well. Now, me say nyakupo ebi shiraw no pejao Saforo Media, SAFORO, and you add the media to it. Go and subscribe. Go and watch some of our movies and share for us. And I know God is going to bless you. Nyakupo share. Mami mbubo ebinimudi ewa ha. Bacho wo ha. No ha. Bacho mami mbudi intentem. Aminko NSSA ewa ha. George Atia ewa ha. Aisha Ahmed wa ha. Mesoja ewa ha. Teresa Kote ewa ha. Tizo Scratch wa ha. Ibrahim Yakubu ewa ha. Ghana Ba News ewa ha. Ghana Ba News ewa ha. I'll say I wish Saforo Africa Media a very prosperous new year with powerful renewed energy to demand accountability from the political leadership ruling us. Yes, thank you. And that is what we are going to do. All right, so Nana Edua Amono Ensuwaha, Musa So Ewaha, Abose Ayete Sasaku Eso Ewaha, Nana Ama Dakwa Kunedu. Hey, Nana Ama, I've missed you. Are you there? Eben Ajay Anyete. Eben Ajay Anyete Ewaha. Patience Hammond Ensu Ewaha, Judy Mensah Ensuwaha. All right, so Judy Mensah raised a nice topic here. Reading on the screen. How is it that someone can invest years in developing an excellent technology only for some Ghanaians to perceive that platforms like Facebook, YouTube, or social media were designed for sole purpose of insults and conflicts? I don't know. Mentia simple. Mentia sad. Joe Eskin, living in Lagos, Nigeria. Joe Eskin, God bless you. Nana Edua Amono, it's a painful truth. Peter Dekbeto. Peter Dekbeto, it's been a long time. Hello, Saforo. It has been a long time since. Yes, I don't know where you were hiding. Musa So, watching you live from Tamale Prison. Hey, Tamale Prison, pa. Musa So, Tamale Prison, pa. Hey. Aisha Ahmed, Judy Mensah, Otumfo is nobody. Judy Mensah made a statement, say Otumfo is nobody. Sis chauffeur Clara is watching. Comfort Tapani is also watching. Comfort Tapani is also watching. And Star Dakwa is also watching. Sis chauffeur Clara is illiteracy is worrying them. So. Otumfo is wanted in Canada. All right. Otumfo is not the one in charge of Kumasi. It's the KMA boss. Read the article 240 of Constitution going. Start akwa Avui wisdom. Florence Ama is also here. So Bruja is also here. Seidu Isaka is here. Comfortapani, Vivian Abuaji. Vivian Abuaji, it's been a long time. All right, so Star Dakwa, Yao Hayford, Thanksgiving born. Nana Ama Conwell. Nana Ama, it's been a long time. Thelma Jan is here. Baba Nuruddin. Baba, how are you doing? It's been a long time. Asada Obeying is also around. Marlon Yakub is also Baba Nuruddin. All right. Thank Begbe. Thank Clement. All right. Otabe Forsen, Jamal Osman. Yehovah Jimmy Quello. Hey, Yehovah Jimmy Quello. Oh, okay. Albert Kujo is here. Albert Kujo is here. And Tamajan, watching you live from UK. Ako bunshira munyina na onye munyina akasie. Ai, munyina akasie. No bibi kwan akasie. And for mom. Arita on YouTube, I have Emmanuel Achipalago, Justina Abena Enchi, Charity Chata. Charity Chata is here. Arita Lamte is here. Sefenya is here. Sefenya says that, to tell you the truth, Ashanti 4 have become Ghana's biggest problem. Almost all the social media fights that goes on are being done by them shamelessly. Abba, and now Sefenya says Ashanti 4 are too ignorant to know the difference between a king and a chief. Sadly, Chiti Chata. All right, so Lesotho is surrounded by South Africa, but it's not part of it. Okay. Coolie Men's, keep the good work going. All right, so guys, if anybody want to call in, I can do a call-in segment, only WhatsApp calls. So if you guys want to call in, you can call in. I'm going to give 5 minutes for calling, and I'll put a number on it tomorrow. I'll put a number on tomorrow so we can do how do you call it, calling. So tomorrow will be another day. I'm going to talk about a few things as well and bring you more. 2024, no more hiding. The fire should keep burning. Thank you, Nana Conwell. Into Samuel. All right, so Judy Mensah, Musa in Tamale could be a prison officer. I hope so. I hope so. All right, so thank you guys very much. God bless you. Tomorrow I'm going to do a phone-in service. We're going to do a phone-in, so anybody can call in, phone in and call in, so that we can discuss what we'll talk about. I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys. All right, guys. So I greet you again. Have a very good night, a very pleasant one, and I will definitely see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Subscribe, share, and like if you love us. Love you. See you tomorrow.